Hey Scorpio, welcome to your general reading here in December. This is a general and will not resonate with everybody, unfortunately, but I do personal readings and my email is in the description box as always. So if you're new, welcome. Please subscribe and remember to hit the notification bell so you get all the readings I post each month. Let's see. And I've just noticed I've got these cards reversed in my hand, so if it falls out, it's not reversed. Okay, so let's see. Scorpios, what's going on with us, guys? Come on, let's see. Trust. It probably is trust upside down. Oh, trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. I feel like Scorpio, you're trusting, the divine, that, the best is going to work out for you here. But I feel like there's some sort of longing. Let's have a look. Turn them around. Let's have a look here. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring here. So you could be feeling like, I feel like I'm holding on or waiting for somebody and I'm going crazy because, maybe they're not showing it back here. You're having to have faith and trust. You're being told your feelings are real, but, why then do I have to wait? What's blocking me, right? Let's see. I'll give your relationship a chance. So work on your partnership, give your relationship a chance. But I feel with the trust card that, maybe you're not with them, or if you are in a relationship, let's do it both ways. If you are in a relationship, maybe you keep waiting for them to get better and try harder, and you expect them to pick up, say, the other half of the scale, bring balance into the relationship. You're trying to give them a chance and you're trusting, when somebody says, I've changed, trust me, I'll do better. I feel like you're trying to trust them and trying to give them a chance here because you do love them here with this romantic feelings. You definitely feel like you're romantically guided towards this person. So let's see. Let's see what's going on. How does your soulmate feel about Scorpio? Let's see. Four of Cups here. It's reversed. They feel they've missed their chance. Let's see these. Oh, the Devil reversed, the King of Wands, and the Ten of Swords. Okay, so could be a Capricorn, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, the water signs. I always tell people all the signs come out. They never believe me. Look here, they're all out in just 4 cards. So, yeah, they feel like they've missed an opportunity with you. It looks like they betrayed you. They was led away with temptation or something here. And maybe they feel they don't have your trust anymore. So that's why the King of Wands, when they should be taking action, seems to be sleeping on the job here, relaxing, laying down. But they could be, surrounded by this devil energy. They could be feeling lazy. Because, like when we get depressed or we feel lazy and things like that, with this Devil card here and this King of Wands, because this King of Wands is laid down and just looking at the flame rather than taking action, they're scared here. Okay, if I go after this flame, will I get burnt if I put my paw here? So I feel like they're scared that you'll reject them. Maybe because they rejected you before, that they're now scared of this rejection, because this is the Four of Cups here reversed, and they feel like, if I reach out, I'll get burnt. maybe because of their actions in the past with the devil card there, or it could just be the way they're thinking. The devil card with the King of Wands can also be somebody very manipulative. They can charm you, manipulate you into the way they're thinking, but I feel like this time they just feel like you've outsmarted them. Look at all these swords that you have. Swords are thoughts. And I feel like this is like points, reasons not to be with them even. But I feel like a part of you would still give this relationship a chance. You still sort of trust the divine on your path here. And you trust your instinct, your own feelings here. And I feel like even though this is your soulmate thinking, wow, I really went overboard this time. There's so many reasons for this person not to be with me. It's like they're seeing, you know, they're the devil here. That they'll be rejected. But I actually think maybe you're still holding out some hope. It reminds me of a song I used to love called I Still Believe by Mariah Carey. And the line is, if there's one spark of hope left in my prize, I'm holding with both hands. Now I know why. It's worth the risk of burning to have a second chance. Okay, because when you hold onto a rope, if it gets pulled, you get burnt, right? So yeah, I'm kind of feeling that energy there. Like they think like they're scared to reach out to get burnt here. But you, on the other hand, even though all this was towards you, maybe rejection, maybe they was led away by temptation, maybe they betrayed you the worst possible way with the Ten of Swords. But on the D-Lo, you might be open to a second chance here, giving them another chance. Let's see what else we have to come out. But yeah, excuse me, they seem scared to reach out in case they get burned. And that's sort of devil energy. That's, you know, your ego getting in the way. So that's their ego with the King of Wands. They don't have to be a King of Wands, but it's just their ego, and they're still giving into that devil energy. King of Cups. Yeah, I think you're saying it's fallen out reversed. I think you're saying, no, I wouldn't give them a chance. But I feel like there's still a lot of feeling there for you, you know, really deep down. You may not even speak about it. You may not even speak about them anymore, but I feel like it's just in you. Like, you know, there's a place in them, in you, where a love for them lives. You know, Scorpios, I'm a Scorpio, so I get you guys, I really do. Maybe you've tried to empty out this cup because the King of Cups reversed. You've tried to get rid of that love for them, but these feelings, those romantic feelings, like they remain. And you may feel like, oh, it's toxic, unless this person like is abusive to you and things like that. It's not toxic loving somebody. You can learn to love somebody from afar and understand that, you know, if you truly love somebody, you don't have to be with them. That's not what love's all about. So it could be for you guys as well, learning about to drop the ego. Don't associate it with love. They're different things. So maybe your ego got burnt with rejection with the Four of Cups reversed here, but you're still open to giving them a chance. I know everybody's going to say, no, I'm not, but a part of you. The Tower. So I feel like this would be shocking to them, okay, to find out, because this owl here is carrying a message. So I feel like your soulmate is going to maybe surprise you with some sort of communication. And I feel like you'll be like stuck for words because it's going to be so out of the blue. Maybe they rejected you before. or you rejected them before and you're not expecting them back now. It's like giving up but still holding out hope. I know it sounds confusing, but I feel like that's going to be the theme here. You're going to be quite surprised. Be careful, because that devil energy is still around, you know? So maybe it's your energy, maybe it's their energy, but it's still around. So be careful about this. Maybe they're not fully healed, you're not fully healed, or maybe when they come in with communication, that's not for you to jump up and do all the work for them. Like, okay, you came back so we can work on this. No, they still have to work for you, okay? Work towards you and regaining your trust. So be careful when you get this surprising information coming in. 3 of Wands. Some of you, your soulmate will be receiving some bad news, okay, with the 3 of Wands reversed. But others of you, I feel like the waiting's up. The 3 of Wands is about waiting for your ships to come in. I feel like the waiting time is up, okay? The wait is up here. You're going to be quite surprised. I think it's somebody you probably have no hope coming back or something, because the 4 of Cups is reversed. So you the 4 of Cups upright is saying, you know, I don't believe there's an offer coming. You can't see it. The 4 of Cups reversed, you're like, this person's definitely not coming. But like I said, on the D-Lo, there's that give a relationship a chance there. So I do believe that the wait is up. The waiting time is up here. They really think that if they reach out to you, they're going to get bad news. They're going to get rejected. So be careful not to be an ego Scorpio as well. I know, because I'm like, Scorpio, we can work through it and work past it. And then we're constantly having to work on ego as well. So you may even reject them and have feelings for them, but you're just like, haha, got you back. No, don't do none of that, okay? If you don't know what to say to them yet, don't say anything, okay? Because I feel like the wait is up. A message is coming in here. Just if they message you and you're not sure about your feelings, just, you know, give it time. Think about it. You make a pros and cons list with that 10 of Swords there. I said it's like you have all the points. So if you want to, you know, make a pros and cons list. You just may not be speaking to this person at all yet, because the King of Cups reversed. Wow, I don't want to see a Scorpio, like, you know, scorned. Oof. No way. It's not only cutting you off, it can be quite cold towards you in a very calculated way, because this can become quite shocking towards you, how they could treat you like they're everything and then remove that and you don't know what you've got till it's gone. So then people will say, Scorpio's evil. Look how they're narcissistic. But that's because you now realised what you actually received from them. They don't speak on it. The King of Cups there, they know all they do. But Scorpio's not going to say to you, look how much love I gave you today. You know, look how much I did for you. They're not going to do that. They're going to give it without saying a word. And that's why the King of Cups doesn't like necessarily shout from the rooftops how much love they've gave you. But then when they remove it, your whole world falls apart, because look at that tower. So, Ace of Swords, and it's reversed also. So you haven't had this conversation with this person for a long time. I feel with this card reversed, you didn't get the full truth. You didn't get clarity. You didn't get closure. Even if you're cross-watching for a Scorpio, the message is for you, okay? It's like they could have just cut off ties and ran away. Okay? And this is why you're like, I'm refusing to talk to them. You know, maybe it's been 3 years, so I'm refusing to talk to them now. And that's the King of Cups reversed there. So this is what the soulmate's feeling towards the Scorpio. Like, they want to take action, but the Scorpio can now be thinking, look, I don't want to talk to you. Just be careful because, and I say be careful because just make sure you're not acting in egos, okay? Act from your highest self. There's an opportunity coming for a conversation that has been delayed for a long time. So it's been a long time coming. But I feel like you could be still wanting information about this that you never got. They just up and ran away, which is quite scary. The Chariot, yeah, definitely delays here. The Chariot reversed, but I also feel like you're holding your own chariot up. You know, we can get in our chariot and carry on with our life by ourselves if we so choose to. The fact that the Chariot is reversed here, I feel like you could be secretly waiting. You know, like not moving on to somebody new, not meeting somebody new. You may be hoping that you get back in the Chariot together and, you know, take a different approach, a different route. Let's start over again and rewrite the end. Right? Temperance. It's reversed. Somebody hasn't learnt their lesson here. That or somebody is unwilling to compromise. You start butting heads here, as you can see, because it's very hard to compromise if you're both very strong characters. Let's say we have a Leo and a Scorpio. They will butt heads because, you know, the power, the love, the strength, the pride, the egos. Oh my gosh. Leo and Scorpios, the egos. That never-ending battle. Yeah, it's like you need to learn to communicate better with the Ace of Swords reversed, especially if you want this to work out, guys. So I feel like there's this magical connection because look at these unicorns. But there's also this battle for the upper hand. And there's pride and there's ego here. Which you should. You're all beautiful people. So you should stand in your power. But if you secretly want to give this relationship a chance, this Ace of Swords is you needing to be honest with yourself, being truthful with yourself. Okay, guys, good luck.